Okay, you guys, welcome to my class. Hopefully you are not tired being in these classes, but I know that you have learned a lot. Okay, we are going to start sharing some of the things that we are going to do today, okay? Okay, welcome to my class. To the reading English class, we are going to have the 4 inspiring story about Bethany Hamilton. And the objectives of this class are to help the students to use the brainstorming technique. You are going to learn this or remember this through the class. Help the students to apply what I know, what I want to know, and what I learn. This technique is the name is QWL, okay? So you are going to sing with me today. To start the class, we are going to sing this song, and you are going to read the lyrics, okay? Listen to this. You can move your body also. Standing there alone, the ship is waiting. Canting. Sing. Are you sure? Control is not convinced, but the computer has the evidence. No need to count and stars.
Tenemos que cantar.
You have to sing. Trace. All is called.
Okay.
Count comes on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Earth below us, drifting, falling, going away, calling home. Smile. Second stage is cut.
It's good when you heard it starts out from started college respect what if it but don't think much so
Major tone.
what to a great control there is a problem
Focus
or
on
to
Control.
that's
No responding.
a don't quite read
Receiving.
soon the stars they were steering by first to make
Now. 4, 3, 2,
to
1. Earth below us, drifting, falling, floating waves, calling, calling home.
across the starboard I feel a needs give my love and nothing more. Ability to speak the words like not unless you like. You will understand the charm sneeze the next comment. This is home. I come home.
Below us, drifting, falling, floating waves, coming on. Below us, drifting, falling, floating waves, coming on. Below us, drifting, okay, you guys don't feel afraid to sing. Don't feel nervous. Okay, let's continue to the class, okay? Vamos a seguir. Okay, today we are, as I told you, we are going to talk about Bethany. And I'm gonna share with you pictures of her from her website, okay? So you can remember or you can know more things about her, okay? Let's see. So she is a surfer. She has a family, but if you can notice, she doesn't have an arm because she has an accident with a shark, okay? Even though she has friends, okay? She speaks with the people, she helps people, and she has her own family, okay? So you have an idea about her, okay? So let's continue with this. Okay, can you see these pictures? Okay, it's from her, it's about her. Okay, now, let me make some questions. What do you know about Bethany Hamilton? Sophie, do you know something or you didn't know anything about her?
Anything, I'm sure.
Ah, you didn't know. What about you, Benjamin?
Yes, she is a surfist.
Okay, very good. She's a surfist. So you haven't heard about Bethany Hamilton experience then. Okay, we are going to watch some videos that you can understand, and then I'm gonna ask you these questions, okay? So you didn't know about her. Okay, let's do this after we watch the videos, okay?
You know, she's always been a surfer. She's been little surfer out at the beach, you know, running down the beach, playing at the beach all day long. Well, ever since Bethany was a little baby, I knew she was special.
Okay, as you can see here, she has her two arms, okay? But after, let's see what happened.
I would train someone to be like that. Some people have, some of those people don't, and Bethany's one of those people that had it. Halloween Day 2003 was just like every other day. Like we woke up and we went surfing. And probably about half an hour, 45 minutes after we were out there, that's when it happened. It happened so fast, there wasn't much time to think. Then all of a sudden, it just like, I felt like a tug on my board. Right away, I knew what was happening. It happened so fast, there wasn't much time to think. The shark had just taken my arm.
Okay, she says that that accident happened so fast because the shark attacked her and she didn't have the time to do anything. So the shark took off her arm, okay?
We didn't hear anything, and all of a sudden, Bethany just goes, I got attacked by a shark, and she started paddling in towards us. I looked down and saw that my whole arm was gone, and I don't know, it just kind of freaked me out. Yeah, when we were paddling in, I don't think she was going to make it. Her arm's gone, like, I was so, like, devastated. I thought I lost my surf buddy. I mean, you don't think somebody's going to make it through that, and I knew how, you know, we were 20 minutes from the beach. When I got to the beach, there were some people waiting on the beach because Byron had told them what happened, and they helped me, you know, drag Bethany up on the shore. Right before we were heading to the hospital, one of the paramedics came up to me and he whispered, "God will never leave you nor forsake you," in my ear. Sometimes we don't know why bad things happen in our lives. Until now, I wasn't sure of that either.
chance to share my faith and my story.
Okay, so she says that was an opportunity to share her story and her faith. It was very difficult. The family said that they thought that she couldn't make it. They were worried about her. She was at the hospital. And you know, a person who was having all her body complete, and then after the accident, so she doesn't have now her arm. So it's a very serious problem and difficult thing for her. Okay. So here says that now she has the chance to share her faith and her story. Okay, so let's listen to this.
3 weeks after the attack, I was down at the beach watching all my friends surf.
Bethany just really wanted to surf, even though she wasn't supposed to.
Because we kind of had planned for her to surf on Thanksgiving Day. But the day before Thanksgiving, she called us and she says, I'm going out already.
So we buzzed down the beach. We got down there, and Bethany, she was amping to go out, like just couldn't wait to go out. Because somebody had a longboard. I don't really remember who it was, but she just paddled out on it, you know, just to see her back in the water. She still had a bandage on her arm.
Okay, can you notice that she doesn't have her arm and she doesn't have the left arm? Okay, it's the left arm. It's not the right, it's the left.
So we swam out. My dad had his hands. He kicked out next to Bethany, and basically she didn't want any help. I realized how hard it was going to be because she was on a longboard and just getting to her feet, catching waves. It was a real struggle. But one thing she's always been is a very determined young girl.
My first 2 waves, I tried to get up, and it was hard. It was definitely hard, and I was just trying to figure it out, and I couldn't do it, and it just kind of scared me because I thought I might not be able to do this.
The first couple waves, you know, she couldn't really get the balance, you know, sit. She couldn't really figure out where to put her hand.
My dad offered help, and I was like, no, I got to do this on my own.
And so, boom, she got up on her third wave. When I saw her up on those third, fourth waves, you know, just doing it, I was just so stoked for her. And just because I could see the smile that brought into her heart.
It was so special because it was like a rush, and even though it was like a small, tiny junk wave, it was like the rush was as good or even better than any like good wave I had gotten before.
Okay, as you can see, her friends and her family, they were worried because how she can surf without her arm, because she needs balance. So she needs to learn again how she can have the balance with her body. Okay, she didn't know where she had to put her arm, how she has to move, so she needs to practice a lot. But anyway, she did it. Okay, anyway, she did it. We are going to watch this. Okay.
If you get tired waiting for the waves out there, just come and kick it with us. We don't have to wait for the action.
When you get tired of the hype, come surf some real waves.
Destiny Hamilton is holding nothing back. Looks like she has a real future. With her heart and her will, she'll go far. Thursday night's a full moon. We're all gonna go surfing.
I'm sorry, Mom. I really wanted to go night surfing. Would you let me go?
No.
I don't know. Can you believe you get to come out here every day?
Teenage girl from the North Shore. Shark attack.
Traumatic amputation. Flush. to learn to do differently is extensive.
I can't do this anymore.
So what do we do now?
We'll take it day by day.
I don't know why terrible things happen to us sometimes, but I have to believe that something good is gonna come out of this. What's all this stuff?
A little fan mail, sorted it out by country.
There's an 8th grader from North Carolina who lost his arm. He's gonna try out for a school soccer team because of me, and he's rooting for me.
Okay,
And
so
I
you
know.
can see here that this is a movie based on her real story. Okay, so I inviting you to watch this movie. The name is Soul Surfer. So you can watch this movie with your family and you can see what is going on here.
This competition. I need your help.
It's not going to be easy.
I don't need easy. I just need possible.
The greatest surfers, they know when the best waves are coming.
So she says that she doesn't need anything easy, that she wants something possible, okay?
You feel it. You have the gift to. When you come back from a loss, when you beat the odds, and never say never, you find a champion.
Okay, so now let's go back to the other one, okay? Let me try to do this. Okay, now you know more about her situation. So what do you think about her experience, Benjamin? What do you think about that?
A difficult situation.
Okay, very difficult situation. What about you, Sophie?
The difficult is alive.
It's difficult. It's like terrifying, you know, it's a shark that attacked her, okay? So you are going to write a paragraph about what you understand about the story. So this, we already studied the days before, practicing with you, about the opinion paragraph. So in the first line, you have to write your opinion. So you have to say, I believe, in my opinion, Bethany is a hero, maybe, because she fight for her, for being surfing again. And she became a champion. And then you say, Bethany is a hero, finally. Okay? So would you please write something in your notebook? Okay? Would you please write something in your notebook? A short paragraph, not too long. Let me know when you are finished, okay? It's a short one, don't take so long. Are you finished? Not yet. Okay, let me stop sharing this. Could you please read whatever you have, Benjamin? And show me your notebook, please.
Le indico.
Yes.
Sí.
Yes. Very good. What about
Le leo.
yes,
¿Cómo?
yes, Benjamin. Read, please.
Así, o sea, es que, a ver. A ver.
No, léele normal. You can read normal.
Yeah. Wait, in my opinion, the Bethany story inspired the people to fight with our problems because she demonstrated, despite having a disability, achieved great achievements. Yeah.
Very good, Benjamin. What about you, Sophie? Show me your paragraph. Okay, very good. You have the word Oreo. Very good. Read for me, Sophie. Read for us.
My opinion is that with a good attitude, you can get ahead. And my reason for saying this is because we can all get harder with a good attitude.
Okay, very good. Very good, you guys. Very good. Okay, very good. Okay. Wait a second, please. Okay, you guys. Let me share with you the class again, okay? Okay, so we are finished with this. Very good, you guys. Okay, now we are going to use this text and we are going to remember, okay, that generally when a paragraph starts, the first sentence is the one that we call the topic sentence, okay? So you can use colors and you have to ask me for the mouse control and you with a line, you are going to underline the topic sentence of each paragraph, okay? I'm gonna give you an example, okay? And then you are going to write a sentence about the general idea, okay? So let me read this, okay? Bethany Hamilton has become a source of inspiration to millions through her story of determination, faith, and hope. Bethany Hamilton was a 13-year home school girl who loved to surf and dreamed of becoming a pro surfer. One day on a local surfing trip with her friends, she was attacked by a 14-foot tiger shark and tragically lost one of her arms, which seemed to end her career as racing surfer star. Okay, Sophie, would you please read the second paragraph?
Just 1 month after this, no puedo leer bien, dicen está medio borroso.
After this incident, no? Okay, Benjamin, can you read this?
Just 1 month after this incident with her goals still in mind, she turned to surfing. She had to relearn how to surf with one arm. Despite many challenges, she kept her dream alive and kept on trying. Amazingly, she not only learned how to surf again, but became an even better surfer than before her accident.
Okay, so Bethany returned to the water and between 2 years had won her first national title in 2007. She realized her dream of surfing professionally and even more incredible, she went on to win several pro surfing championships. Now Bethany is focused on giving back and inspiring others to follow their dreams, no matter what their obstacles may be. Her amazing journey is told in the movie Soul Surfer. Bethany's story has inspired millions of people around the world. Okay, now I'm gonna use the market and I'm going to underline the sentence that I think is the topic sentence of the first paragraph, okay? Bethany Hamilton has become a source of inspiration to millions through her story. Muy bien. Okay, so Sophie, ask me the control of the mouse, please. And underline the sentence that you think is the topic sentence in the second paragraph. Muy bien. Okay. No, yo te ayudo, a ver. Espérame un ratito. Ya. Acá está arriba el marcador. Si puedes, Sophie. Can you do it, Sophie? Muy bien, very good. Okay, just 1 month after his incident with her, goals stealing my, she turned to surfing. Very good. That is the topic sentence. Now, Benjamin. Okay, Benjamin, very good. Okay, now you have to write down the general story about this. The general idea, sorry, the general idea about this story. In one sentence, okay? For example, I can say that this story is about a brave girl, right? Bethany is her name. What about you? What do you think is the general idea, Benjamin?
The history and life of Bethany Hamilton.
Okay, the story. History, no, story. Okay. Now, Sophie, what do you think?
The Bethany is like difficult of like a shark.
Because of the shark tore her arm. Now I'm gonna ask you to make this chart in your notebook, please. Okay, do it in your notebook. We have 8 minutes, so please, we need to hurry up, okay? Well, you have to do this chart very quickly. Okay, so in the first part is what I know. The second part is what I want to know. And the third part is what I learned. So the name of this technique is QWL. Okay. Okay, you have to draw this, okay? Okay, so let me explain this, okay? So in the first part, okay, you have to write what you already know about the inspiring story of Bethany Hamilton, okay? If you didn't know anything, you have to leave that space empty. And the second part, okay, you have to learn to write some sentences about what do you want, okay, to know, or what did you learn, okay? What do you want to learn about this topic? Okay? And the last one, okay? We need to discuss about, and we need to write about what you learned, okay? Using especially the second part of the chart, okay? Okay, I'm gonna share this again. So Benjamin, you told me that you knew something about Bethany's story. So you have to write that thing here, okay?
¿Escribo en la pizarra o en mi cuaderno?
You can write in aquí. That's fine, but remember I have just 5 minutes, okay? Or you can write in your notebook, it's okay. And here, you can write some questions. And here, Sophie, you are going to tell me what have you learned from this class. Okay, so Benjamin, tell me, what did you know about this story?
She is surfaced and is brave.
Okay, okay. So tell me one question, Sophie. Very good. So tell me one question, Sophie.
Why is surfed out?
Okay, so why she did have the accident, maybe? What happened with her? Okay, and what did you learn, Benjamin, about this story?
Le digo que aprendí.
Yes, in English, but in English.
I learned the ¿cómo le digo?
That she had family, maybe, that she had, tell me.
Yeah. Despite she having disability, she lograr se me olvidó.
Okay, she got, or she succeeded.
Yeah, she got a lot of rewards, and that one of that rewards is a family.
Okay, very good, Benjamin, very good. Now we are going to play a game. So let's see, what did you learn about her, okay? Let me see this. Just a second. Okay. Okay. Bethany is adventurous and competitive. True or false, Sophie?
True.
True, very good. Benjamin, she thought she might not surf again.
True.
Yeah, she was very sad. Sophie, she felt terrified when surfing her first wave after the attack. True or false?
True.
True, she was scared. What about you, Benjamin? Bethany still has some bad dreams about being attacked by a shark.
True, creo.
We don't know. We didn't listen about that, okay? Bethany Hamilton was born in Kauai. Sophie.
True.
True, because it's an island. Okay. And the last one, Benjamin. Bethany believes God helped her survive.
Don't say.
God helped her.
True.
Okay, it's true. Very good. It's true. Let's see another one. She says she had a lot to be thankful for. Sophie. True. Very good. It's true. She has 3 brothers, Benjamin. We saw that in the movie and also in the video. She has 3 brothers.
True.
It's true. The shark tore off Bethany's right arm. No, remember,
No, false.
was the left arm. Very good, you guys. Very good. Okay, very good. Hopefully you have learned a lot of things about this. Remember, this is a new technique that we have to learn. What I know is the previous knowledge that you have, that you know about the story or the text, okay? Any text. What I want to know, when you want to know something, the best way is to make questions, okay? Where is she from? Okay, how many brothers and sisters does she have? Something like that. How old she was when she was attacked, for example. And then we put here a summary about what we have learned about. In this case, what we have learned about Bethany, okay? In other cases, depend on the topic, okay? We already played the game, true or false, Bethany, about Bethany Hamilton. And now you guys, I want to give you a bunch of roses. Okay, why?